It is a lovely day for gardening. It is a cool spring day, and we just had some rain, which is really great because Wendy picked up a ton of plants yesterday, so she's just planting the last of them.
Yeah, kind of adding some nice...
She's adding a lot of color. They're perennials. We've put in more Iberis. There's soapwort. Then we put in some Virginia and some epimediums, some erigeron. What else have you put in there?
Gracewort.
And some campanula.
Yeah, adding in some whites too. What little white?
Those alliums are going to pop soon.
Oh, they're going to be beautiful, eh?
There's alliums down there.
Yeah, we did lots of allium last year. Bought tons of those.
This is just a very tiny portion of our garden. This is, I'd like to say, our upper garden. It's all stepped. The whole thing is on a slope. It's terraced. So it's all on levels, you see. And it goes way on beyond those palm trees and redwoods. And then at the back of the house too, it goes down the slope. So it's a big area to garden. And the grevillea's blooming down there. Cytisus spatularia is going to be blooming soon. The pineapple broom. Euphorbias, wolfenii, lots of flowers. Carria japonica. That's blooming over there. The akebia vines. Wendy's got all her vines along the poles. There's Clematis cartmanii Joe in full bloom over there. Oh, wow. We try to grow as many evergreen things as we can. Yeah. We like to look out in the winter and see evergreen. There's some beautiful chocolate lilies right there. Fritillaria.
Fritillaria.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
And you name it, and you will probably find it in this garden.
You can see this full. We bought that last summer and just haven't.
Oh, the maple, yeah. I mean, you can put it in a nice planter too. It's hardy.
But I want to put more soil in this box, and I thought, you know what, this might be a nice place for it.
Plant it.
With color, the red.
Wendy likes Japanese maples.
What's that color?
For me, they're just okay. I don't like them in the winter. To me, they look ugly in the winter, but right now they look nice. I don't really like plants that lose their leaves. That's my thing. I'm more of a BLE guy. Not a BLT guy. She does make good BLTs. BLE is broadleaf evergreen. So, and I think Kahu feels the same way, don't you?
We equally spot our...
We do. I love palmy things. I do too. And Wendy does like palmy things as well. She likes everything.
Well, I don't do a lot of annuals, hardly annuals.
No, annuals we really don't waste our time with. It's always perennials. And so it looks the same here year round. You step out in a winter day and it's going to be nice and green.
We really do try to place evergreen and then a plant that might lose its leaves.
Yeah, which aren't too many in here. There's a lot of...
It does not look balanced, but it is.
There's nothing in any particular order, and in my opinion, that is a good exotic garden. There's no lawn and just a whole mix mash of exotica overflowing. You pull out a weed if you find one and you stick in another plant. So it all works, and it becomes a lot more low maintenance. This garden is very, very low maintenance. It's really the only way I've ever gardened, folks. I've never gardened any other way. It's always been with palm trees and exotic plants right from the very beginning. And that's just the way I like it. I find them a lot more interesting. It kind of gives a garden more of the wow factor. And we like the wow factor. If it's unusual, we want them. If they're not unusual, you know what? Mugo pines and junipers and those crappy little conifers that belong up in the Rocky Mountains can stay there. I don't want them in here. I want stuff you're going to find a lot more in a southern garden or in the Mediterranean. That's what we kind of thrive on. So, all right, folks. Thanks for watching, and happy gardening. Enjoy your spring weather. It's just so perfect here after it rains because it's just really good for transplanting things. Cheers. From Salt Spring Island.